And so this is the Super League section. And I mean, you can see already how Super TL, I mean, I really like this kind of shape because it's fading up our striker way a lot. I mean, if you go to check the previous videos, you can see how many goals our striker will do. 88 points, 62 goals conceded, 76 points on Team A. On Team B we have 119 goals, 40 conceded, 87 points. On Team C 115 goals, 37 conceded, 93 points. The stars are 103 goals, 37 conceded, 93 points. Pretty similar stats. The tactic it's very offensive. You need your players. I mean, this Wonder Kids list it's awesome. But you know, I mean, it's not like it's gonna. This is a poor. I mean, on attacking, I prefer balance. I mean, I will play versus elite teams on balance. We will check even mentality change on this kind of Super League. Why I'm doing? Why? Because this is a more in-game interaction than Test League, and this is one of for me to complete the route. If you want to find your tactic, power, whatever, you need to find something between. I mean, even here you see. I mean, I didn't do nothing. There are many things that maybe can affect your team performance. I literally made. I took a bunch of in-game players and I just let them play the game. Even to check some out some results, some performance. Like here, Barco. He will not even know. We know that Barco is out on as a wonder kid on this FM. Maybe you want to check it out something else. Even how, I mean, when you are not selecting your players, something else is happening. But I will go in depth on this matter on when I release the create your own tactic. So let's continue. Here again, another season. Here it really went a little bit broad. I mean, before it was like one draw, now 9 draws. This is RNG, 54 points, 72 goals, 57 conceded. That's why I decided to build this thing up. 70 points here, 99 goals, 45 conceded. 92 points, 121 for, 38 conceded. And here 96 points, 122 for, 32 conceded. I will even check out others. You know, this is the first I will do the list that it's the top on my test league. I will even start to make some contests like best top 11, top 10, whatever we were getting the number, versus another content creator. I mean, we will do something strange this summer. I mean. I have pretty ideas, but I am just trying to find out what you guys like. Here we went back. I don't know what happened. Tell 14. I mean, it's discutable how assistant manager is selecting players, but I really don't mind because it should be random. 62. 81 goals, 53 conceded. It's not like I want a perfect test league. I don't really. I want to check what happened when we have this kind of tired players. 119, 36 conceded, 89 points, which is not bad. I mean, it's literally very good on simulation, and I already proved you that there is no difference between. I mean, if you know what you are doing, there is no literally difference. I mean, sometimes simulation are even better than when I play. Sometimes I'm super frost. It depends. I mean, like I said, you can't really control draw and lost. You can do something to maximize your games. And now we're gonna check the last run. On the last run, it went literally nuts. As I said, I mean, here we didn't lose many games. I mean, 80 points. I don't even know if now it's the best one. We will check. I will implement it. Now you can see, you can find on the website even the Super League ranking. There is this is for open to anyone. There is another one with for dedicated to patrons, where they are all the tactics I am running on the test league. They will get access earlier than the others. This is another. I am just giving out something more for the patrons. If you don't want to subscribe on patrons, you can just wait. But about that, I will make even some dedicated material stuff, even for the free one. So subscribe to the Patreon, guys. It's even help out how much people are following and how many they are not. And if you want to subscribe, it will just help me out to cover some electricity bills or to buy another computer to provide more tests. Nothing else, nothing more. About this run, we can see, I mean, here Teller went on 28 goals. For me, this is a totally RNG, because the tactic is so offensive. I'm just showing you. You can see here 75 points on Team D. This maybe was one of the worst runs, but it was one of the best on Elite. Here it was astronomical. 154 goals, 38 conceded on mid 1. I don't even know, I mean, because I am not really paying attention. I mean, I just run and save. This is something, just by those numbers, you can see. You need to identify what means RNG. I mean, why the hell these dudes... I mean, let's go check. This is the most interesting for me of all those shitty results. I am pretty sure that the answer is here. 29 goals on corners. Let's check with the... This is another thing that I wanted to show you. 12 goals, same tactics, guys. You need to understand this part. Versus elite teams, you are supposed to do on 38 games 12 goals with this material, this player material. Let's check versus God. $16. So 4 more versus good teams, top teams, and Team D. This is the most, I mean, this is the problem for me, those set pitches, and here 14, only 14, I don't even know why. There is so, I mean, those results are very curious, but this is what set pitches, I mean, even if you keep, I mean, for example, on the test league, I'm not using, I didn't put any kind of set pitches. It's not like I am using set pitches. I'm using standard. But set pitches literally create something. I mean, why sometimes 14, why sometimes 12, why sometimes 28, or whatever it is. Or sometimes even, I mean, if you go with Alan, sometimes you score 45, or sometimes 35. This is already another RNG. You can understand why we are talking about RNG. It's not only about results. I mean, if you don't, if you, instead of 12 lose, I mean, like the first game, where we draw once and we lost, it was like a 22 and 15 losses, and now literally we draw 11 and 4 loss. This is something, I mean, there are 3 results. You can't really be precise. you can do average. That's why you need to run more and more and more. That's why there are 4 teams, even if they are the same teams divided versus different kind of teams. And by doing that, it's pretty simple to create one. But I mean, whatever. If you want to do simulation, single simulation, for me it's useless because at the end of the day, you want to understand how your tactic will actually behave versus this kind of teams. Besides this, this is strange. I mean, it's literally happened. Okay, it was very bad run, but here 94. I mean, here they dominated it. Here they played okay. 79. It's not superb, but here it was superb. I'm just giving you some thoughts because many people are asking me, what is a good tactics to play and a good tactics to simulate? The difference, I said it now for 1 billion times, is you guys. Are you better than the assistant manager and a simulation process or not? This is the difference. Stay tuned, guys. Bye bye.